Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Our Holy Gospel for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke, chapter 12, verses 1 to 7. Wherein our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends, Jesus is portraying, or Jesus is showing that if you want to follow Him, if you want to follow God, you should follow Him sincerely. That means you are not living like the Pharisees who are living in hypocrisy. My dear friends, let us always remember that God knows everything, that we cannot hide from God, that there is no secret that we can hide from God, that God will always know our thoughts and our thinking and even our actions. My dear friends, let us always remember that if we want to follow God, we should follow Him sincerely and with all our hearts. Don't live like a Pharisee. My dear friends, in our Holy Gospel for today, Jesus is telling that we should not live like those Pharisees because they are in fact being clean outside, but they are not clean inside. That means they are following the will of God, they are following the laws and living according to the laws, but they are not able to apply it in their lives. That means what they are following, that is the laws, that means they're not able to apply in their lives. Dear friends, we can see that if we live like a Pharisees, our living or following of the laws is useless. My dear friends, let us always remember that laws or the commandments of God is given for us or are given for us in order to apply in our lives, because commandments of God will help us to attain salvation. My dear friends, the stand of Pharisees here, we can see in the fact that the laws is that they are not able to live it out. Therefore, it will not help them. It will not help them to attain salvation. My dear friends, let us always remember that the laws of commandments of God is to be followed. Why? Because it is for us. It is a help of God for us in order to enter into His kingdom, in order to be with Him. That living in duplicity, following the commandment of God, not in sincere way, will not help us to be with God, because God knows those person who is truly following Him, that those person who indeed follow God will be always with Him. My dear friends, it is an invitation for us. Don't live in hypocrisy, don't live like a Pharisees, but live sincerely in following the commandments of God and applying it into our lives. Amen.